Hi, life update. I think it's been a year since I made a video. That's the traffic. And yeah, I left my job. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. But then I started sleeping really, really, really well, which is awesome. Yeah, I've been sleeping so well. Oh my god. Initially, I think I made like a couple of videos about insomnia and stuff like that. Like, what do I do? How do I take care of myself? What do I do to like compensate emotionally, physically, mentally that I'm not able to sleep like a normal human being? But then, I'm consulting doctors and yeah, so I'm taking medicines to sleep, but then I'm sleeping really, really well. So yeah, this is my new fake plant tree. Looks so pretty, right? And you can't even say it's fake because I didn't want to water it, and there's a fake plant there too. But there is real plants too. So even though I call myself a plant mom, I'm allowed to have fake plants. It's like a mom is allowed to have fake children too. I don't know if it makes sense, but it makes sense to me because this part of the room you don't get like direct sunlight, and sometimes I just don't want to open the windows up, right? I just want everything to be closed sometimes. And whichever plants I have, it's outside, so it's facing the sunlight. So I put some like right outside my door, and it has really good sunlight. And I put some in the balcony, so even that has some sunlight. And this is touching me. Hi. So yeah, so I think I'm just gonna just rest. I was thinking of rewarding myself because my manager sent a really nice recommendation letter, and I mean, she like sent a recommendation on LinkedIn, and that was so sweet of her, and I felt so proud of myself. I was like, I worked really hard, and even though I didn't want to, I couldn't focus. 2 years has just been like a mess. Just life itself generally has been a mess, but the last 2 years has been like crazy, crazy down for me, and I've been trying to so hard to focus on work, and I wasn't, the original Shashwata that I was. Like, I used to love working hard and like smashing deadlines and like, getting things done and things like that. Hi, I'm just gonna push you this side so we don't bump into each other too often. Okay, so yeah, but then in the last 2 years, it's been really hard to like focus because I was focusing on like my health and other things and my sleep. So, but now that it's getting sorted a little, it's time for me to like rest and completely devote myself to resting. But then yesterday, when my manager sent me that recommendation post on LinkedIn, I was so happy. I was like, I need to celebrate myself. But then I'm not supposed to be eating sugar. And I'm a sweet tooth. I love sugar. What am I supposed to do then? To congratulate myself. How am I supposed to treat myself if I can't even treat myself? So that's such a dilemma, right? But then I thought today I went and looked at like art classes, and I thought of just enrolling myself to an oil painting class. So yes, I'm so happy. I enrolled myself, and it's like weekly twice, so I'll be preoccupied. And I was visiting family for a bit uh, last month, and now like I need to like figure out my routine. And I'm a person who's never had a routine, right? And I've never eaten the same meal twice ever. Like I've just never eaten on time. I've never eaten like same meal. Like there's been no standard like at this time you eat this. There's never been that, and I'm really trying so hard to like inculcate that because I need some healthy eating habits. So I've started making like rice and dal, even though like Before I used to be able to make it, but now I've like, it's been like so stressful for me to make, but then now I'm making it again. So it's been like 2 days since I'm making rice and dal in the morning as soon as I get up, and in the night. So when it's like 7 o'clock, I'll be making rice and dal. That's like my standard rice and lentils, any kind of lentils. So I get protein. Yay! Do you like my earrings? It's so cute. Oh yeah, by the way, the last video that I made, I had long hair. Now I have short hair. So I shaved my head and I donated my hair to cancer patients. So, and my hair is growing out. So yay. Now I probably grow it out like longer, or I might just shave it again. Everybody in my family were like a little bit shocked that I did that, but I was like, I've done it before. This is like my third time shaving my head, so woohoo! Yay! Hi, Planty. It's my fake Planty. So yeah, I'm gonna go to art classes, and then I went for bread making classes last time. This time I have to see what to do. And then I might start doing some freelance stuff. I don't know. Let's see. And then, I'm watching some Korean dramas. I watched this thing called Love Next Door. It's so cute. Oh my god. I never knew I'd like these lovey-dovey, romantic, kind of cutesy K-dramas. I never knew I'd like K-dramas. Someone I know put me onto it, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually so nice. And I'm watching this K-drama. I think it's called like Hometown Cha Cha Cha. It's so cute and so funny. It's like this girl who is like a dentist at Seoul in Korea. It's like what do you call that? Metropolitan city, and she's earning so well and things like that. But then, at her clinic, there's like a crappy boss, and she stands up to the boss and she's like, you overcharge for like patients and things like that. Actually, what had happened was her neighbor's mom came in for like a tooth decay or something, and she decided to like wait it out patiently and not like rip her off. But then her boss is like, no, this is not how you do things. You're supposed to rip the patient off so that you can, fool them into getting more money from them. But she was like, no, that's wrong. That's ethically wrong. That's a Hippocratic oath that you've taken, and you're going against it and things like that. And then, the boss is like, that's my client now. You work for me. So bye. And she was like, okay, then bye. I'm leaving your clinic. Bye. And then it's her mom's death anniversary or something like that. And then she goes to a beach where she used to visit as a kid. I don't know why I'm telling you the whole story. But listen, this is so interesting. So then she goes to the beach, right? Where she used to go as a kid with her mom and dad. And then she just sits there. And then she buys like really expensive shoes as a retirement gift. And she wears those shoes in the beach. And then she loses the shoes. And then there's this boy. There's obviously a cute boy. And then he gives her one shoe out of the pair, and then what had happened was, she's like, since you got one shoe, can you just go and look for another shoe? That guy's like, the audacity of this girl. Like, I just got her this, and she's like, she wants more. He says some saying, I don't know what it's called, but basically this is what it is. And then she spends there's like series of misfortunate events that happen, which leads her to stay in the that small town where the beach is longer than she expected. And then someone and then she stumbles upon a restaurant, and someone in the restaurant is like, who are you, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm a dentist. But then that Bish fired me, so I don't know what to do. And then she's like, you know what? We need a dental clinic here. There's a lot of old people with dentures. Why don't you start a clinic here? And she's like, this town is weird. I need to go back home. But then her car won't start, and the guy who got her the shoe, he pops up everywhere, and she's like, oh my god, why is this boy following me? You. But then that boy is like, don't flatter yourself, ma'am. I just happen to work around these places, so like I'm just minding my own business. And she's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then she has to spend the night at the spa, and then she gets scared for a cockroach and things like that. Yada 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 yada. I realize it's already 10 minutes. So basically what I'm trying to say is Korean dramas are cool. I need to hit the gym. Yeah, but then I'm also sleeping and eating well, so yeah. See ya. Bye. Until next video, which I don't know, maybe forever. Bye.